Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to, right here I have our water heater. And I'm going to use this because it's really big. So I'm going to take our chickens, I think we have a dozen out right now, and we're going to put it in here, and we're going to put it, they're frozen or mostly frozen. We're going to put them in here, let them sit in a salt, sugar, brine overnight, and then in the morning we are going to bake them. We've done this before and we really enjoy having a bunch of prepped chicken. All right, so this is a really big tub. It's probably going to be about 30 gallons of water. No, it's not with the chickens. It's probably going to be about 15, maybe 20. So I have 3 cups of sugar, and I have 3 cups of salt. Oh, fall out.
Oh, and do you want some?
Did I do the whole bottle? Nope, about a cup.
Our niece would be good. And just
That's when I'm making broth.
Oh.
Let me see it. About a cup or 2 of vinegar. Not a whole lot.
It says about a cup. But a cup and a half. Do you add peppercorns?
Yes, I need to
Do you
get
want
those.
some sage?
Perfect, that would be perfect.
Ooh, fresh sage.
Okay, so they're gonna get,
Naomi, you want to get pepper?
they're gonna get the herbs that we're gonna put in next. But I'm gonna get this filled up with water. Okay, sage, water. Can you give me a tall spoon in it, please?
I have a little bit more.
More sage, juniper berries, peppercorns. You can cut it. Oregano.
And then it's about a tablespoon of pepper.
Okay. Now we're gonna add all the chickens.
Oh,
Right, let's hurry up.
Can I cut them open well? It was cutting one. Careful, Naomi. What? You almost stumped it on the ground. That's why, Ari. Is it hot?
No, it's not hot. Okay, so it's the next morning, and we have our trays with a rack. These are just our cookie sheets with cooling racks. Kind of loud. So we have a convection oven. I don't know if this holds true for regular ovens, but when we were looking up how to roast chicken in a convection oven, because stuff kind of, bless you, if you don't do it right, it will just be like if you put it in a roasting pan, it just like all the juices come out and it's just sitting in juice. So when we were looking up, and then the skin will get really dried out and it's not the best bird. So we were looking how to cook better in a convection oven, and what we found was if you have it on a tray, the juices don't start a rack. The juices don't start leaching out. The air can circulate all around it, and they cook better. And we can attest to that. The trays do not get wet. The juices stay in the chicken, and they're really great. They're very tasty. So you can show them what this looks like. So this is what the brine looks like sitting overnight. This was super cold this morning, and I decided I wanted to get a little bit closer to room temperature, and it's still almost refrigerator temperature right now. So we're gonna put them out on the trays, and then we're going to season them. So we found about 6 on a tray. It might work. I don't think it will, actually. When we did this the first time, we didn't have these racks yet. And so what we did was threw them on the oven racks. Yeah, that's not gonna work. 5. Okay, I'm gonna need another tray and another rack. Okay. So we just put them on the oven racks and put a tray underneath to catch liquid. Just scoot it over. I didn't know what you were doing. Just, yeah, scoot it because I'm gonna get all of them out and then I'm gonna season them. Okay, make room for the cookie sheet. Here it is.
Oh, that was taken out of the bag. That was taken out of the bag.
I thought we had 6.
Oh, that was taken out of the bag.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna keep this pretty simple. We're going to do garlic, salt, and pepper so that these can be anything.
And garlic.
Yeah, but listen. Hey, bud. The wind is blowing your way, and I don't want to pepper you.
Can you move
Run
right
away
here?
really fast. Go over by Lily. This wind is gonna pepper Joe.
I smelled it.
We'll know we got you whenever you start sneezing.
Sloppy Joe's? Can I put
Do you know Sloppy Joe's?
Yes, I do.
Mama, Sloppy Joe's?
Last summer.
That's probably true.
Yep, we did. Boys were asking for those again. Sloppy Joes and cowboy stew again. I'm like, fall is here.
Man food.
Yeah.
Mama, can I put the salt on?
No, I'm gonna get all of this. I need you to go back and finish your job while I do
Mom,
this.
these are cool.
All right, I'm gonna. Ah!
What is that?
Watch for flies. I can't.
Purple stuff in
Yeah, I don't know.
It's blood?
it. Huh?
Yeah, it's a little.
The chicken blood is
Judah, help him go clean off the tables with you, please. Test the garlic fly control method. Woo! Mom's crop dusting. Oh my, smells. Oopsie. See, you get ready for it to wind to blow and it doesn't blow and then you blob. And
There's a lot of garlic.
yes, ma'am. This one doesn't look
Are we
very.
feeling more stuff, Mom?
Just put it away. I don't know if we are or not. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get these in our oven, and we will show you what that looks like while they're cooking. Picking this up and putting it in front of me. Cranky pants.
Is that cornhole?
Piece of board.
There's a lot.
You guys are making cornhole. Good.
Well, we started this last year as a coach, and we haven't done anything.
You're good at it. You're not good at it. Dude, feeding the chickens.
anymore.
You weren't even recording, were you?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, good. Okay, no stitches. Take him.
He's good.
Good. I needed that. Yeah. So, I would keep the skin.
Are we doing different kinds?
You know,
Shredding it or just putting it in?
we're storing.
Are you eating on camera while you do this?
Yes, she is. And on the other video the other day, she's like, "Wisdom, you're eating the beets." And now today it'll be, "Joelle, you're eating the chicken."
Why are you so red, Gary?
I don't know.
You get
So the oven doesn't get as hot as it's supposed to be. But they're all done.
Because,
And what?
I think that's partly because it had all those cold chickens in it and it couldn't.
When you open the oven door, all the heat
Oh,
falls
now
out.
you were telling Dad.
No, I was telling the camera. Thanks, Lo. It's supposed to be 400 degrees for about. Well, there's a few schools of thought.
when you open your mouth, the words fall out.
Sometimes in the right order and sometimes not. So they say some people say 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Some say 15. And then you're supposed to drop it to 350 or 375, depending, again, on who you're following on that. And
There you go.
so these just got cooked at whatever they got cooked at because that's what the oven did. So we will.
Ew.
I deboned it.
He deboned it.
Yeah,
Okay,
but where's
so-
the meat off of it?
Go join everybody else, please.
You boned everything else.
This is gonna be a fun edit. So we'll show you how much chicken we get when we're done, and then we're gonna start a big pot of broth that we will can tomorrow. But we will be back and show you what we did. I want to go over every piece of the children.
Why would I want a picture of you? Cat, get your tongue. Why are you laughing?
Who's ready to be grinder? Ryan. Okay, so we got from a dozen chickens, we got 5 gallons of meat, and this a little overflowing with bones.
You can't see your head.
So you can't see my
can't
head.
see your head. You gotta scoot up a little bit.
You can't.
Now you can.
Okay, so I was in it most of the time.
Yeah,
So maybe they didn't see my bones.
they do.
The bones. This is a 2-gallon bucket. It's about 3 gallons of bones. These will go in the freezer. This one will go in to feed us this week. I really like doing it this method because I can really stretch it. If we eat a chicken-based meal, also, I'm going to interrupt myself. Don't bump it, please. I don't want it to fall over. We ate a ton of this chicken. We probably ate a chicken worth at least deboning it. So, I mean, even before I got to it, there was,
Almost the whole chicken done.
no, there was just a thigh and a leg gone, and then it got pretty quick. But wait a minute.
Wings.
So, I think this one's not quite full, but I think that we would have had at least another one of these and topped this off had we not eaten so much. So, I think that's pretty exciting. And we're going to make a lot of meals from it. Thanks for watching, and
Good chicken.
actually, we have one more thing we need to do.
And it's good chicken.
It is good chicken. We buy this chicken from Peace Valley Farms. We've bought from them for years when we didn't raise our own, and we haven't raised our own in too many years now. But we're gonna freeze these eat this one this week, and now you get to see what we're gonna do with all the bones and my favorite method of doing that.
Simeon.
Okay, yeah, you want to pick that up? Hold it off. Okay, so this is what we brined the chicken in, and now we are going to, yeah, you can bring that. Now we're going to put our bones, come here, I'll help you. I'll turn on the water when it doesn't matter. Here, you can take this and bring back vinegar. Whoa, give Mom a bath. Okay, so
I can't find those.
I'm adding in some carcasses from the freezer. We just had 2 in the freezer. Here, throw that away. There's 1 more carcass in the freezer.
I can't find them.
Go look in my freezer,
There's
please.
one in the fridge, Mom, in your fridge.
Oh, and look in my fridge. Look in this fridge for any. I put quite a bit of vinegar in here when I do this. So this is a liter. So 2/3 of a liter.
Do I shut it off?
Okay, so nope, we go clear to like almost the top. Can you point it at the
You gotta
side so
hurry,
it's not
Mom,
so
because it's 3%.
loud? Okay, so we're gonna light the fire in here, and then it's going to simmer all night long. And the fire will be out in the morning, but it will still be too hot to touch on the side. And so then in the morning we will can it all up. So last night I said that we would can this up today, but I didn't think about the fact that it was evening and I like to go about 24 hours. But here is our broth. And also I did not season this, and I typically do. So I'll probably dump in some seasonings and then have this go until tomorrow. So it was still hot to the touch today. The pot, it's the liquid itself. And then we just got this fire going again. And so it'll go until tomorrow morning. And then we'll can it up.
Hey, Mom, it's
But
hot.
I just wanted to update.
The one that we were videoing with the chicken.
The video that you're videoing with the chicken.
Oh yeah, this is part of that video.
Ow.
Okay, the broth is done, and here, you can shut it. So now Wisdom and Ryan and I are gonna can it up because Mom has. Wisdom, Ryan, and I are gonna can it up because Mom has a bad headache today. So.
So this canner's been going for about 10 minutes, and you can quarts at 25 pounds, 25 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure. This other canner over here is not yet there. This one takes quite a bit longer, but this is a 19 quart, and the other one is a 7 quart, so quite the discrepancy in the size as well. So that makes sense. But we have the fire, it's just coals now. And then in this top, still super duper hot. So this canner's been going for about 10 minutes. And you can quarts at 25 pounds, 25 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure. This other canner over here is not yet there. This one takes quite a bit longer, but this is a 19 quart, and the other one is a 7 quart. So quite the discrepancy in the size as well. So that makes sense. But we have the fire, it's just coals now. And then in this top, still super duper hot. containers, and I wanted to show you something. These 3, you can see the lid. That middle one there is fine, but these 3, the lid's all buckled, and that is because they were screwed down too tight. Do not screw your rings too tight. So those 3, when they cool down, will go to the fridge and not be counted as canned. That one in the back is fine, and it will be added to the rest, but we don't want to disrupt these right now. So of the broth that we got, I'm going to go past you, bud. We got these quarts, these half pint, or pint and a half quarts, and half gallon. Technically, it's not recommended to can it in a half gallon. I have no problem doing it. That's one of the Rebel canning things that I freely do. So 3 of those, 9, 30, 31, 32, and then, okay, 33 half gallons, 32 quarts, 11 pint and a half, because there's one still in the canner, and then 47 pints. So that's pretty good. I ended up not seasoning these, which, that's popping, sealing. I ended up not seasoning them, which will be great because I can hide it in bread or, I mean, even cinnamon rolls or cakes or anything I can hide it in. We drink a lot of broth. This broth is a little over a month for us. So I added it up, and there was 22 gallons of broth. So I'm very pleased with that. And all of the carcasses we are taking up to our livestock guardian dog, and she will love them. We also have a family dog here, and she will be very pleased with it too. So I really enjoy doing this kind of thing because there's literally zero waste. The bones are mush so that the dogs can eat them without any worry. Thank you. Azariah just brought me some Perilla, or Shisho. Yeah? This is something, just a side note, this is something that we've made tea out of, and it didn't have a flavor that I was really a fan of. But now, I've seen people will saute it. I want to try that. And then also, I've seen people save the seeds for eating as well. So I want to try that. But that's fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was super long, but you know, that's what we try to do with our chickens. Sometimes we'll put them on the smoker, but we can only do 3 at a time that way. So being able to stick them all in there just makes a massive difference. So that's all I got. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.